What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. This is serious. Wow, what the fuck?
Straight to it. Hey, gang. Hey, man, say, man. In war, put some respect on big God Yahweh's name, man. On God, one in heaven. You know what I'm saying? Coming as Yahweh's chosen one, man. Hey, man, say, man. Time is ticking, man. Time is running out. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's been a crazy journey. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing about this stuff since I was a little kid, man. You know, coming up as a little kid, man. Hey, war is real. You know what I'm saying? It's real, man. And hey, I'm gonna tell y'all how I've been knowing about this, man. It's gonna be a good story. So when I was a little kid, man. I don't know, man. I was just always woke. You know what I'm saying? I was always wise, smart little kid. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Crip, I did go to church a lot, a shit ton. You know what I'm saying? My family was big church going people. You know what I'm saying? I don't go like that now because, you know, I done woke up and I read the Bible on my own. You know what I'm saying? I look at the stuff on the internet about about Hebrew Israelites. You know what I'm saying? But when I was a little kid, man, I would look up in the sky, man, and I seen a star. You know what I'm saying? That's how I first knew that God Yahweh was real. I seen a star in the top of the sky, moving around like this, trying to get my attention, like this. It was a star like this, doing this. And so I was looking up, and my sister was beside me. I was like, you see that? I was like, that's God. Because I knew it wasn't nothing else. You know what I'm saying? It was way up in the sky, just doing like up the star, one of the stars, like this. I was like, that's God. And I knew it. There couldn't be nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, me come up as a little kid, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I got real big into reading the Bible. You know what I'm saying? The Bible was like food and water. You know what I'm saying? Especially the kids' Bible. You know what I'm saying? Because it sounded too real. It sounded real. You know what I'm saying? You know how it said that the God's people, Yahweh's people, was the poorest of the poor. I was like, we the poorest of the poor. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have no we was like, it was a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? We were just down bad. You know what I'm saying? My mom passed away. You know what I'm saying? She passed away when I was little. Over crack OD. And my dad, he was blind. So, you know, he had government assistant. So we had to walk everywhere. We had rats and roaches. We barely had anything to eat. You know what I'm saying? We were like, dang, we were the poorest of the poor. You know what I'm saying? And so, Crip, you know, and so, you know, I'm looking at the Bible and stuff, you know, and you know, on the cable and stuff, you know, they had like little history channels. So they used to talk about the God's chosen people and stuff, and like Jesus and all that, Yeshua. So I'm looking at the stuff, like, okay, it's in Africa. I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? All of it's in Africa. You know what I'm saying? The whole story is in Africa, basically. You know what I'm saying? Everything that had to do was in Africa. So I'm like, okay. Okay, so I'm doing more research. I'm looking at it. And then I started looking, I'm like, hold on, wait. They said God's chosen people are white? I'm like, that don't make sense. But I'm like, okay, you know, so I was like, as a little kid, I'm like, okay, I was still interested. You know, I didn't give a fuck. I was still interested. You know what I'm saying? So I was still very big into the Bible and to God, Yahweh, and Jesus, Yeshua. I was very interested, Crip, you know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? So shit, I used to like, I always look at it and read the Bible, all of it. the kids' Bible, everything. You know, church and all that. And so, you know, as I got older, you know what I'm saying, I'm still very big into the Bible and to church and stuff. And so, one thing just caught me off guard, man. I was playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? I'm hooping. I had dreams about like certain little things about certain things, but it wasn't like really like, you know what I'm saying? But they was good dreams, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it, you know, it's kind of different. And so I'm playing basketball. This is real though. All this stuff is real. I'm playing basketball outside, and I'm hooping. You know what I'm saying? Real life type shit. I'm hooping, shooting basketball, shooting basketball, half court, draining every shot down. Every shot I was making, I'm hitting every shot. Nigga, I was not missing nothing. All half court. You know what I'm saying? But before that, I used to walk a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I used to see like birds flying around me, like vultures. You know what I'm saying? Flying around me in a circle. You know what I'm saying? They flying around me in a circle. I'm walking and shit. So I'm just walking. I'm like, I'm looking in the sky. I'm like, hold on, wait. Are them birds just following me around in a circle? So I'm just walking. They just follow me around in a circle and everything. You know what I'm saying? And so I didn't pay no attention to it because I was like, okay, that's normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm Kevin Two-Turn. You know what I'm saying? Big crib. You know what I'm saying? So, because, you know, I was always tripping and stuff. I was always gangbanging. So I was like, that's normal, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just walking, they just follow me in a circle, just vultures and stuff, just follow me around the circle. I'm like, okay. And so, like I said, I was hooping. So they follow me around and stuff. So I'm looking at the sky, I'm like, they still follow me. So I was just hooping hard in a bit. So I shoot a half court shot. They came down like from the sky. The birds, they came down from the sky. You know what I'm saying? I'm still shooting the basketball. So it was like all synchronism. You know what I'm saying? It was all synchronism. So the birds came down. So they came down like this. They like this, flew around me in a circle. So I'm shooting the basketball. I said, one last shot. Because I always end out with one shot. Like my last shot got to be a half court. So I was like, I said, and I made it, nigga. And the birds flew around me in a circle like that. I'm like, dang. So I just ended up doing like this with them. Like this with them. And I flew with them. And I'm walking to my crib. They all followed me like in a line. Like it was like about 8 of them. All followed me in a line to my crib. But they already knew where I lived at. You know what I'm saying? They knew where I lived at. You feel me? So I'm walking to my crib, my auntie crib, I'm walking, and they just parched up on top of the roof. I'm like, what the world? They already knew where I lived at. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, they still follow me around till today. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm walking. Okay, that was one of them. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't paying no attention to it because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm Kevin Two-Turn. And then I had a dream about some stuff that later on that day about the situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang. But I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? So one day, so I get a little bit older, you know what I'm saying? And this was a hard time. You know, I had hard times. Police locking me up, you know what I'm saying? Stuff wasn't working out. I'm getting kicked out the crib, you know what I'm saying? Like the school, college shit wasn't working, you know what I'm saying? Just a whole bunch of stuff that was not working. And so, crib, you know, I was at my dad's crib, and I was parked up by my car, and you know I usually talk up in the air like to God. I just talk up in the air. I just talk to God. You know what I'm saying? And out of nowhere, a cloud came out of nowhere. It was crazy. I'm like, what the world? And I just took pictures of it. I took a lot of pictures of it, and it showed me, and it showed Yahweh, God. I'm like, what the world? I like, dang. I still have the picture till today. So I'm like, dang, that's pretty crazy. So, but like I said, I'm Kevin Two-Turn. So I wasn't paying attention to it. And then the picture looked like, now, like I look at the picture today, it's like a whole different picture. Because when I was younger, I wasn't paying attention to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just looking at it. I was like, okay, that sounds pretty cool. It looked pretty cool. And so, you know what I'm saying? Crip, I did that. So so it kept on going, it kept on moving. I just kept on going along with it. You know what I'm saying? And so like I said, man, it was hard. It was hard times. You know what I'm saying? I was still getting kicked out the house. You know what I'm saying? I was still like struggling hard in a bitch. You know what I'm saying? It just, life was not going the bestest way. So I was struggling. You know what I'm saying? Like with religion and the Bible, because all this stuff kept on happening to me. But I just didn't know what was going on, so I was kind of struggling, and I was struggling about weed and drugs and stuff like that. And so, you know, I'm reading the Bible, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting closer to God and stuff. And I was like, man, I said, I was reading the Bible, and, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, I asking God for, like, signs and for, like, gifts and stuff. And he did it. He gave me a gift. But I think he enhanced it, you know what I'm saying? And because I had a dream that, you know what I'm saying, that he sent me a gift. And so I was outside. You know, I'm smoking a fat ass blunt. I cut my finger. So the blunt was like this big. But I cut my finger, so the blunt was like this big. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I'm looking at the sky. I'm sitting outside on the porch and stuff. I'm smoking a fat ass blunt. So I was like, God, Yahweh. I didn't know his name was Yahweh at that time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know his name was Yahweh at that time. Or I didn't know Jesus' name was Yeshua. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it. So I look at the sky. I said, God, Yahweh, I need a sign. You know what I'm saying? And then the clouds formed out of nowhere. I got the picture. I got the pictures. I still have the pictures to today. The clouds coming together, you know what I'm saying? And it was like bad and good, like, you know what I'm saying, together, you know what I'm saying, like yin and yang basically. But it was like bad and good, like it was like the angel and it was like the devil fighting, and it was like it was more behind the angel. It was more to it, but I was like, okay, that's pretty crazy. And so I started looking at the internet. I was like, man, it gotta be something more to it. So I started looking into the internet. I said, what the world? I knew Yahweh was black. I knew God was black. I knew Jesus, Yeshua was black. I knew it. I just knew it. I knew it. You know what I'm saying? So I just started looking into it. I was like, dang, that's pretty crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I started looking at, I started getting more woke and seeing that it was like a whole battle about, you know what I'm saying, what religion, what color, God Yahweh was. And so like, yeah, so that was going on. And so like later on, like that week, it was like some cats, you know what I'm saying? It was like a black cat posted up outside of a gas station. And you know, I'm like, what the world is this cat doing posted up outside the gas station? Ain't no cat never just posted up outside the gas station. You know what I'm saying? Like no black cat anyway just posted up. Like this, you gotta understand, it's like this. It was just like posted up standing like for no reason. Like that's kind of odd, just standing out of nowhere. And so I asked the cat. I said, "Are you okay?" This like at nighttime. Remember, this is like nighttime. So I was like, "Are you okay, cat?" And cat was like, "Meow meow," like basically like follow me. So I'm following the cat and stuff, and I was like, "Dang!" So we went next door of the gas station, like abandoned building, and like a little abandoned building. So it was like dark, like I said, it was nighttime. So in the darkness, all I seen was cat eyes, like a whole bunch of cats and their eyes. I didn't see nothing. I didn't really get to see the cats, but I seen nothing but their eyes. And the cat was speaking to them. And all them cats, crib, only one cat came out of it. It was like a real little baby cat. And it was like at that point, man and human coming together. It's man and animal coming together. You know what I'm saying? But some white lady was looking at me. You know what I'm saying? And I like, what the world? So I left. I know what's going on. They starving. So like I said, I'm broke as hell. You know, like I said, living through bad times. Still living through bad times, but you know, a little bit better. I'm getting a little bit older. But I said, dang. And then I said, I got the can of tuna. I had like a change jar. I had no change. I barely had any change. You feel me? So Crip, I counted the little change I had. I went to the store and got some one can of tuna. You know what I'm saying? And then I came back and I opened it up with my knife. I opened it up and I went back to the place and I handed the cats the food. And the cats was like, they was in the shadows, so I couldn't really see them. So I put it down on the floor, and I guess they ate it. So the next day, I guess the lady or somebody saw the cats. So the next day it was a whole bunch of cat food. You know what I'm saying? And so I got the cat food. So I seen the cat food, but I never saw the cats ever again. I never saw them ever again. Crip, you know what I'm saying? And so I was like, dang, the black cat disappeared. The black cat was standing outside the gas station every day. That's what y'all don't understand. It was standing outside every day. Every day. And so I said, dang, that's kind of weird. It just stopped showing up. And so and then the other cats, they disappeared. So I went to go see if the cats was back here. I went for like the past 2 weeks to see if the cats was right sure. I never saw the cats ever again. They disappeared. I never saw the cats ever again, ever. And till today, you know what I'm saying? And so like, dang, that was a sign. So you know, I'm still on my mission. So like I said, I started having like visions, like seeing into the future and stuff, type shit, like visions. And so I'm like having visions, like God showing me certain things and stuff, like, and it all started coming true. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, I was getting kicked out. You know what I'm saying? So I had to live with my auntie, and she kicked me out last time. So I had to. My dad kicked me out, so I was in between spots between my dad, my sister, and my auntie. Getting kicked out left and right, walking the streets, doing whatever. But I had my car at this time, so I went to live with my I don't know if I had my car this time. I might have. I don't remember, cause I had 2 cars. They both got towed away. So I went to my auntie crib. You know, I was staying with her for a minute, but eventually I had to leave because my auntie, come to find out now, she had cancer. So she died like a year later after I left, you know what I'm saying, because she had cancer. I didn't know she had cancer. So I had to leave, but I thought she was just kicking me out because she was being mean and stuff. So, you know, I had crashed my car, you know what I'm saying, so I had to get my car fixed. So I had to work on that. So I had visions, you know what I'm saying, that Trump was gonna come into office, you know what I'm saying, and that it was gonna be the end of the world, you know what I'm saying. Which when my dream came true because Trump became president now, but at that time it was bombs. But when it really did happen, when he got into office, the whole world did end with COVID, you know what I'm saying, because I almost died and everything shut down. And so I'm like, what the world? My dream's coming true. So I started having more dreams, and so my whole mission basically was online. When I first started my whole YouTube was to come online and tell people that we was the Hebrew Israelites, we was the real Jews, and which it did. It worked, you know what I'm saying, because everybody know the truth. You know what I'm saying? Who's looking for the truth? Everybody know the truth. You know what I'm saying? Look what's going on today. You know what I'm saying? World War III about to happen. So it's like I already knew what was going on, and I'm like, dang, you know, I was like, this is wild, you know what I'm saying? God is real, Yahweh is real, man. Yeshua real, Jesus real. We his chosen people, you know what I'm saying? Put some respect on God's Yahweh name. For all you peons out here, all you dummies, you know what I'm saying? Islam is not real. Judaism, not real. Buddhism, not real. The only thing that's real is the Bible, Hebrew Israelite type shit. You know what I'm saying? And learn to come find out. Like little things started happening to where, you know, I knew God was showing me signs, because like stuff would start popping up. And I had to look on the ground, found this one little letter said, we are the Hebrew Israelites. So it's like everything was popping up to my way that I knew that we was the Hebrew Israelites, you know what I'm saying? And then I found out God's name was Yahweh and Jesus' name was Yeshua, which back then when I was reading the Bible, I was using God and Jesus, but that's the thing, God just wants us to know that his name is Yahweh and Jesus' name is Yeshua, but you can still say God and Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, he understands what, like, how times is, and you know, his name is like, you know what I'm saying? So, but he really wants to know that he loves us, you know what I'm saying? He understands our pain, black people, And, you know, he coming back for us. You know what I'm saying? He keeping his promise, man. And God is real, man. They tried to hide the truth, and you can't keep the truth away from God's chosen people for too long. Because God woke me up. At that time, I was just, you know what I'm saying? I was just a young person not knowing what was going on, not knowing there's a whole fucking spiritual war out here. You know what I'm saying? Good versus bad, good versus evil. So, you know, at the end of the day, man, God, Yahweh is real, man. Y'all better wake the fuck up for what's going on, man. All you people who thinking y'all just gonna get the materialist shit in this world and all this money on and y'all don't want to speak on the truth, I feel bad for y'all people, because if y'all gonna let the materialistic shit and the money on in this world control y'all niggas, it's too late for y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, for all the people who want to wake up to the truth, hey, Yahweh's chosen one right here in front of your face. You dig what I'm saying? And I feel bad for all the people who done me wrong or done his people wrong, because, you know, we all gonna get judged one day. Crip. So it's like, you know, I feel bad for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's go for black people, Chinese, Mexican, Indian, some of the Russians, every race. You know what I'm saying? White people, all of them. You know what I'm saying? We support Russia because, you know what I'm saying, and that was another sign. Russia and Kanye West, all that was signs of the truth. You know what I'm saying? That to let us know that, hey, we the Jews. You know what I'm saying? And so at the end of the day, man, God Yahweh is real. Jesus is black. God is black. You know what I'm saying? And I feel bad for a lot of you white people who put us in slavery. I feel bad for y'all. The fake Jews, y'all the synagogue of Satan. The white people are the Gentiles. You know what I'm saying? The Caucasians, they the Gentiles. You know, we created them. You know what I'm saying? With fallen angels and shit. You know, and that's the sad part. You know, a lot of people, man, they will never get to experience the true gifts of what God Yahweh bestowed upon us, man. The earth is gonna be our heaven. That's what y'all gonna get. And earth is nothing like heaven. So I feel bad for y'all. If y'all think that y'all being a billionaire, trillionaire, and whatever, rich as hell, you think that's heaven, nigga, wait till the real niggas experience heaven. This is nothing like heaven. I'm telling y'all, having all the money out in the world is nothing like heaven. Having everything at your hands, will, and do whatever is not like heaven. Heaven is a whole different level. Being around God, Yahweh, is a whole different feeling. So it's just like, I feel bad for people who don't want to speak on the real, man. So, hey, this is for the people who just want to wake up to the truth. And put some, like I said, put some respect on God, Yahweh's name. We're waking up, man. Y'all can't keep us down forever, man. And we out this bit, hood and outside crip.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.